You sit at your kitchen table, squinting at a letter, words dancing out of focus, a daily struggle for millions as age quietly steals sight. But in your fridge may be the key to slowing, stopping, or even reversing this decline. 4 common vegetables, eaten the right way at night, can work like a gentle repair crew for your eyes as you sleep. This isn't just about convenience, it's about independence, dignity, and keeping your world clear. While medicine often treats vision loss as inevitable, your kitchen holds compounds that have safeguarded eyes for centuries. Eat them in the evening, and you deliver the exact nutrients your body needs right as its nightly repair team gets to work. Let's start with sweet potatoes, nature's vision powerhouse that puts regular carrots to shame. While carrots get all the attention, sweet potatoes contain nearly twice the beta-carotene plus additional compounds that specifically target age-related eye problems. Beta-carotene isn't just about night vision. It's the raw material your body uses to create rhodopsin, the protein that allows your eyes to adjust from bright to dim lighting. Without enough rhodopsin, those headlight halos become blinding, street signs disappear into darkness, and navigating your own home at night becomes treacherous. But here's what most people don't know. Your body can only convert beta-carotene efficiently when it's heated and paired with fat. Raw sweet potato gives you maybe 20% of the available nutrients. Roasted sweet potato with a drizzle of olive oil? You're looking at 80 to 90% absorption. The magic happens during the cooking process. Heat breaks down the tough cellular walls that trap beta-carotene, while oil creates tiny vehicles called micelles that ferry these fat-soluble nutrients directly into your bloodstream. From there, they travel straight to your liver, get converted to usable vitamin A, and begin their journey to your retinas. I once worked with Margaret, a 78-year-old former teacher who had stopped driving because she couldn't see lane markers at dusk. She started eating half a roasted sweet potato with dinner 3 nights a week. After 2 months, she called me with excitement in her voice. "I drove to the grocery store yesterday evening, and for the first time in years, I felt safe doing it." While sweet potatoes rebuild your night vision, Brussels sprouts wage war against the inflammation that's quietly destroying your sight from within. Most people think of inflammation as swollen joints or sore muscles, but chronic inflammation in the eyes is far more destructive and much harder to detect. Imagine tiny fires burning inside your retinal blood vessels, slowly damaging the delicate cells responsible for sharp central vision. This is what leads to macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in people over 60. By the time you notice symptoms, blurry spots, wavy lines, difficulty reading, significant damage has already occurred. Brussels sprouts are inflammation-fighting powerhouses packed with glucosinolates, compounds that activate your body's own anti-inflammatory pathways. They also contain high levels of vitamin K, which strengthens the tiny capillaries in your eyes and helps prevent the bleeding that can occur in diabetic retinopathy. But raw Brussels sprouts are almost impossible to digest properly and can actually interfere with nutrient absorption. Lightly steamed or sautéed Brussels sprouts, however, become bioavailable gold mines. The gentle cooking process breaks down the tough fibers while preserving the delicate phytonutrients inside. Robert, a 71-year-old retired mechanic, came to me with early signs of macular degeneration. His ophthalmologist had told him there was nothing to do but monitor the progression. We added steamed Brussels sprouts to his dinner routine twice a week. 6 months later, his eye exam showed no further deterioration. His doctor was puzzled. "Whatever you're doing," he told Robert, "keep doing it." If Brussels sprouts fight inflammation, spinach is like sending special forces directly to your macula, the small area in the center of your retina responsible for detailed vision, reading, and facial recognition. Spinach contains the highest concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin of any commonly available vegetable. These 2 compounds are so important that your body actually stockpiles them in your macula, creating what scientists call macular pigment. This pigment acts like built-in sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and protecting delicate photoreceptor cells from oxidative damage. Here's the remarkable part: lutein and zeaxanthin can only come from food. Your body cannot manufacture them. As we age, our macular pigment naturally decreases, leaving our central vision increasingly vulnerable. But consuming lutein and zeaxanthin from spinach can rebuild this protective layer. The key is preparation. Raw spinach contains oxalates and other compounds that can actually block mineral absorption and cause digestive issues in older adults. But when spinach is wilted or lightly sautéed, these problematic compounds break down while the lutein and zeaxanthin become more bioavailable. Additionally, Spinach contains folate and vitamin E, nutrients that support healthy blood flow to the eyes and help maintain the integrity of retinal cell membranes. When combined with a little olive oil, these fat-soluble vitamins get absorbed efficiently, making their way to exactly where they're needed most. Dorothy, an 84-year-old avid reader, had begun struggling with the fine print in her beloved mystery novels. Words seemed to disappear into gray spots on the page. We introduced sautéed spinach to her evening meals 4 times a week. 3 months later, she was back to reading without strain. "It's like someone cleaned the fog off my glasses," she told me, "except I wasn't wearing any." The fourth member of our vision supporting team might surprise you: red bell peppers. While not as obviously eye-healthy as leafy greens, red bell peppers contain more vitamin C than citrus fruits and a unique combination of antioxidants that specifically support eye circulation. Poor circulation is one of the most overlooked factors in age-related vision decline. As we get older, the tiny blood vessels in our eyes become less efficient at delivering nutrients and removing waste products. This creates a buildup of cellular debris and reduces the oxygen supply to critical areas like the optic nerve and retina. Red bell peppers contain high levels of vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production in blood vessel walls. They also provide significant amounts of vitamin A and the carotenoids capsanthin and capsorubin, which give them their vibrant red color and provide additional antioxidant protection. When red bell peppers are cooked, their tough skin becomes digestible and their nutrients become more concentrated. Roasting red bell peppers until they're soft and slightly caramelized not only improves their flavor but also increases the bioavailability of their vision-supporting compounds. The vitamin C in red bell peppers also works synergistically with the other vegetables we've discussed. It helps regenerate vitamin E, enhances the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin, and supports the overall antioxidant network that protects your eyes from daily damage. Frank, a 69-year-old who had developed floaters and occasional vision cloudiness, started adding roasted red bell peppers to his dinner salads 3 times a week. Within 6 weeks, he reported, clearer vision and fewer annoying floaters drifting across his field of view. His eye pressure, which had been trending upward, stabilized within normal ranges. Now comes the beautiful part. These 4 vegetables don't just work individually, they work together in ways that multiply their individual benefits. The beta-carotene from sweet potatoes works better when combined with the vitamin C from red bell peppers. The anti-inflammatory compounds in Brussels sprouts protect the lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach from oxidative damage. Together, they create what nutritional scientists call a synergistic effect. Think of it like a symphony. Each instrument is beautiful on its own, but when they play together, they create something far more powerful and moving than any solo performance. Here's how to harness this power in one simple, delicious meal that takes less than 20 minutes to prepare. Start by preheating your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. While it heats, cut 1 medium sweet potato into cubes, have a cup of Brussels sprouts, and slice 1 red bell pepper into strips. Toss everything with 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a pinch of sea salt. Roast for 15 minutes until the vegetables are tender and slightly caramelized. In the last 2 minutes, add 2 handfuls of fresh spinach directly to the roasting pan, allowing it to wilt from the residual heat. Serve this warm, colorful mixture as a side dish with your regular dinner, or enjoy it as a light meal with a piece of whole grain bread. The combination of flavors is surprisingly satisfying: sweet from the potato, slightly bitter from the Brussels sprouts, sweet and smoky from the peppers, and mild from the wilted spinach. Eat this meal 3 to 4 times per week, preferably 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This timing allows the nutrients to be fully absorbed and available when your eyes begin their nightly repair process. Don't expect overnight miracles. Vision improvement through nutrition is gentle and gradual, much like the decline itself happens slowly. Most people begin noticing subtle changes after 4 to 6 weeks. Less eye strain when reading, better night vision, fewer dry eye episodes. After 2 to 3 months, the improvements become more noticeable. Colors appear more vibrant, fine details become clearer, and the overall quality of vision improves. This is your macular pigment rebuilding, your retinal cells regenerating more efficiently, and inflammation gradually subsiding. The key is consistency. These vegetables work cumulatively, building up protective compounds in your eyes over time. Missing a few days here and there won't hurt, but regular consumption creates the steady supply of nutrients your aging eyes need to maintain and repair themselves. While these 4 vegetables form the foundation of natural eye support, there are additional steps you can take to maximize their benefits. Hydration matters immensely. Dry eyes are often simply dehydrated eyes. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, and consider herbal teas like chamomile or green tea, which provide additional antioxidants. Protect your eyes during the day. Wear sunglasses that block 100% of UV rays. Take regular breaks from screens using the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds, and ensure adequate lighting when reading or doing detailed work. Quality sleep is crucial. Your eyes repair themselves during sleep, so aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest each night. Consider blackout curtains and limiting screen time before bed to support natural melatonin production. This isn't just about nutrition, it's about taking back control over your health and your future. Every time you choose to prepare this simple vegetable combination, you're making a powerful statement. You refuse to accept vision decline as inevitable. You're investing in your ability to read bedtime stories to grandchildren, to navigate your neighborhood safely, to maintain your independence and dignity as you age. These small, consistent actions compound over time, creating results that can be truly life-changing. The medical establishment may not have all the answers for age-related vision decline, but nature has been providing solutions for millennia. You just need to know how to unlock them. As we conclude, I want you to remember something important. You have more control over your eye health than you've been led to believe. The gradual decline in vision that affects millions of seniors isn't entirely inevitable. Much of it can be slowed, stopped, and in some cases, reversed through consistent nutritional support. The 4 vegetables we've discussed, sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, spinach, and red bell peppers, represent thousands of years of human nutrition wisdom, now backed by modern scientific understanding. They're not exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're common, affordable vegetables that become extraordinary when prepared correctly and consumed consistently. Your eyes have been faithfully serving you for decades. They've helped you navigate the world, recognize loved ones, read countless books, and witness life's precious moments. Now it's time to serve them back by providing the nutrients they need to continue functioning at their best. The choice is yours. You can accept gradual vision decline as just part of aging, or you can take these simple steps to support and protect your sight. Your future self, the one who can still read menu prices, recognize faces across the room, and drive confidently at twilight, will thank you for the choice you make today. Start this week. Choose one of these vegetables and add it to your evening meal. Notice how it makes you feel, how your eyes respond over time. Then gradually incorporate the others until this becomes a natural, enjoyable part of your routine. Your vision is precious. Your independence is worth fighting for. And the power to make a difference is literally sitting in your kitchen, waiting for you to discover it.